Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is ReNDoG McCrunkalot coming at you in episode 16 of the Sevtech Survival series. Hello, sheep. This is kinda awkward. Yeah, listen, I know my loincloth smells absolutely disgusting, but no need to let the viewers out there know, stupid sheep face. You know what? We're gonna kick off 2019 with some sheep slayage. Get out of here, sheep. That's what you get for interrupting the Crunkalot introduction. I mean, seriously. So, welcome back to all of you fine people out there who are a fan of the Krunkk Sevtech series. It is a fantabulous to be back in this particular world that we're playing in, guys. And I want to say a massive welcome to all of you out there who may be brand new to the Sevtech Survival series. The good news is we're only 15 episodes into the series and most of the episodes are pretty short, so you got loads of time to catch up. I mean, seriously, who starts a series on episode 15? Go back and watch it from the beginning so you can get caught up on what's cracking around here. Or should I say, what's Crunk smashing around here? Where's the face? Hi. So yeah, we're back, guys. I am very, very excited. At the end of the last episode, now this was recorded about 4 weeks ago, I'm trying to remember where exactly we are. We came out here to the Darklands to collect some very important materials known as shadow gems, and for the last hour or so this morning, I have been working my way through about 3 Minecraft nights and days trying to collect a few more of these shadow shards. All of my armor is now broken, but the good news is I've managed to collect a ton of shadow shards, and I've also managed to collect a bunch of this Darklands oak wood, because today, my friends, we are going to be trying to achieve this particular achievement, the Flame Grilled Goodness achievement. We got to make one of these tasty hoppers that is going to automatically cook stuff for us, I think, and for that we need shadow gems, and well, we could only get shadow gems out here in the Darklands. So we've been out here and it's been rather horrifying, but I have survived the ordeal. I think I only died once, if I remember correctly, in the pre-recorded parts of this series, but guys, we are back and we are going to be recording live, so to speak, so I'm going to be able to catch up with all of your comments and all of the amazing hints and tips that you've been giving me. Speaking of which, I've read through the majority of the comments that you've left over the last 15 episodes, and my goodness, have there been some face palms. I have been playing Sevtech pretty badly. So guys, now's your chance to help me out. I'm going to be able to read the comments and keep up to date with what you guys are saying, and we're going to smash something in the face right now based on some comments that you guys have left me. And well, we came out here to the Darklands with nothing but a sharp bone. And according to you guys out there, there's a way better weapon that we can give old Crunk the caveman, and that is a bear claw paxel, which is made out of a bunch of bear claws and some sticks, and this bad boy does 5 damage, which is, well, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's almost double the amount of damage the sharp bone does, and the only way we're going to be able to do that is by killing a lot of bears. So guys, shall we kick off 2019 with some serious crunker smashage of a bear? This is probably going to go really badly, plus the sun is setting, so let's get on with it. All right, bear, take it to the face, my dude. This is not Yogi the bear. Don't you worry, guys. This is probably brother of Yogi. Oh, jeez. This bear's got some moves. Got some ninja action happening over here. Hello, bear. Take it to the face. Can you please give me your claw? I am very sorry for taking you down to Chinatown, my dude. There we go. Nice. He dropped a bunch of meat and a couple of claws there. Very good. I've also been collecting some flowers over here that we're going to be taking back to Crunk Island. I'm quite keen to get my island nice and looking beautiful for the ladies. So let's get rid of some other things in here that we don't need. Maybe, what's the ugliest flower? Probably this one. We got 2 bear claws out of 1 bear. So it looks like we're going to have to kill at least 3 bears to make a bear claw paxel. But that's a great start to the episode so far, guys. And it's about time that we start making our way back home to Crunk Island, which is very far away. To get out here to the Badlands, we made quite a journey across an ocean. We even brought a horse with us. Our horse is called Smokey, and the horse is currently situated in a hole somewhere in that direction. And, well, we came out here, and this place has been absolutely horrible. I'm very keen to get my caveman butt out of here, guys. By the way, thank you to everybody who let me know that this stuff is actually not, it's not really an infection. I actually thought it was an infection of the land, but it's actually just grass. But apparently, this will spread like nobody's business, and it is kind of an infection, but it's kind of not an infection at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it, but thank you to everybody out there who sort of caught me up to speed with exactly how that works. But yeah, we need to get ourselves back home, guys, which is going to be a little bit of a mission. I don't know exactly how we're going to get home. I can't really remember that well where Krunkk Island is. I believe it's in that direction. Of course, because we are in age 0 of Sevtech, we don't get any coordinates. We don't actually know where the freak we are, which makes me feel like I probably should have made a compass, although we don't have iron, so I couldn't have done that. I don't actually know if the nature's compass will help us. No, this is not going to take us home, which is also not good. So I don't really know how we're going to get home. If I remember correctly, I think we just go in that direction for a very, very long time. Yo, Smokey, my dude, it is time for us to get our butts out of here, man. You've been chilling in this hole for some time now. Also, most of my tools are now broken. I don't have a shovel anymore, it looks like. Let's just check the backpack. No shovels. So this is probably going to take quite a while to get Smokey out. Let's dig through a little bit of this mud over here and try and get ourselves back. So guys, for today's episode, we're going to try get back home, and we're going to try make for ourselves this flaming grilled goodness, which is something called, hold on, let's see if we can find it. Here we go. It is a flame grilled whopper, and for that we're going to need a shark tooth and some shadow gems. We should have some shark teeth back on the island, and we should have enough shadow shards to make a shadow gem. Hopefully that is the case. To be honest with you, I just want to get my butt out of here, man. I am very, very tired of the Darklands. I don't want to come back here for a while until we are more prepared, until we've got better armor and better weapons, and maybe we'll come do some more farming out here. But Smokey, it's time for you and me, my friend, to make our way back across this ocean filled with piranhas and horrible things, and let's see if we can get ourselves back home. Now guys, like I said a little bit earlier, I've been farming the Darklands for the last hour or so, and I did record a little bit of that footage. So while I make this journey home, I want to have a quick chat with you guys about some things that need to be discussed about this Sevtech Survival series. I want to kick things off by saying a massive thank you to all of you guys out there who enjoyed the series while I was away. This was a pre-recorded series that I did for my holiday in South Africa, and I released an episode every second day or so. For the next few months or so, I think we'll do 2 episodes of Sevtech a week, and as long as you guys enjoy the series, and as long as you guys keep sending the love, we will continue doing the series, which is very exciting. I'm really enjoying the mod pack, and I'm so glad to see so many of you out there enjoying it too. However, what I didn't anticipate while I was on holiday is that we got a little bit of a negative response to some of the Crunk smash action, and that is something that I would like to talk about. Oh geez, Smokey, I've left Smokey behind in the middle of the ocean. The lead actually broke here. Let's see if we can go get him again. Oh, this is going to be a painful journey home, guys. Where did the lead go? Actually, there it is. Smokey, my dude, can you please try and keep yourself connected? Thank you very much. But yeah, in the series so far, guys, we have been... we've got a little bit of a storyline going, if you're new to the series, where Crunk has created for himself a little bit of a cave on his island, and he is making this cave to attract a cave lady. Oh, we got a piranha incoming. Nice. The piranha infestation has begun, guys. But yeah, we've got this cave going, and I've been talking every now and then, or should I say quite a lot actually, about smashing a cave lady on the head so that I could keep her in my cave, so to speak. And well, at the time of recording, I thought it was a rather innocent joke. I mean, I obviously don't really mean I want to smash a lady on the head with a rock. I was just sort of, playing along with a fairly common idea about cavemen that, they used to knock their ladies on the head to get them back into their cave. Now, I realize now that I read a lot of your comments out there that it's probably a little bit of an inappropriate joke, especially for this family-friendly channel. So I just want to say a big apology to all of you guys out there that I may have offended. I really meant no harm by it. I was just, trying to make a little bit of a joke. But, every now and then, us YouTubers, we make a joke and we don't actually realize that we may have crossed the line and that we may have offended somebody. So all of you guys out there who were offended by that, I do apologize. We'll sort of remove that joke from the series. No longer will Crunk be smashing a lady on the head. Instead, Crunk's going to be a gentleman, and he's going to try and make his cave as awesome as possible for a lady to come and join him. We're going to make sure that she's got everything that she needs. She's got food, she's got warmth, she's got love, she's got Crunk love in abundance. And hopefully we can get over this little glitch so to speak, in the series. It's been going so great so far, guys, and I really don't want that small little, joke that I made to ruin the series for some of you guys out there. And again, I just want to say a massive apology to any of you guys out there that I may have offended. Like I say, it was a very innocent joke, and I am obviously completely opposed to any sort of violence toward anyone in this world. I'm an extremely liberal person, and I believe in complete and utter happiness and love and joy for all, and I really didn't mean to cross the line on that one. So anyway, that's enough about that, guys. Let's see if Crunk can get himself back to Krunkk Island and start working on a little bit of an achievement today. We're back, baby. Well, looks like we're kicking off 2019 with the Krunkk derp, my friends. I completely forgot about the fact that we actually have a map in this series. And it looks like we are going in completely the wrong direction. Oh my goodness. Well, we marked the ocean monument here, and this is the Darklands, and this is home. So, with that in mind, shall we put the map in our offhand? Hang on, let's get the map in the offhand over here, and let's try and head in the correct direction. Okay, there we go. Crunk is pointing in the right direction. Apologies for the facepalm, guys. We'll be home soon enough. Land ahoy, cyber-diggity dogs, and it looks like we have just stumbled across something that we didn't discover on the way out here. Another one of these really cool-looking temple things. Very, very good. That was a rather perilous journey across the ocean, I'm not going to lie. Smokey is not happy. He is not an aquatic equestrian, especially when there are piranhas about. Excuse me, my dude. Please get wrecked. Thank you very much. Get out of here. Smokey, we made it, my friend. We're alive. We're back on solid ground. Oh man, I might need to pick up this raft though, because we still have a little bit of a journey to go. Let's see. Can we smash this raft out of the freaking water? No, we're going to need an axe for this one. Okay, so let's put the shield in there. We don't need that anymore, and it looks like we might have to get rid of another flower. This is rather unfortunate. We'll keep the delicious bear meat though, and maybe we can get rid of the axe. Oh my goodness. Piranhas just coming out of the ocean. I've kind of forgotten about Sevtech, guys. It's been about 5 weeks or so since I played, and yeah, piranhas suck. Get out of my face, stupid piranha. All right, let's pop our head in here, see if there's anything cracking. Another bottle of experience, which is pretty cool. I don't actually know what these things do, if I'm completely honest with you, but I am going to take it. I guess we have to get rid of another flower. Oh my goodness, man. So many flowers getting lost. You know what? Let's get rid of the spear. We can always make one of those. But to get the flowers, we have to go back to the Darklands. Is that it? Is there anything else in here? Have I sort of missed a trick when it comes to these sort of temples? Shall we do a quick check underneath? Is there like a treasure down here? No, it just looks like it's a kind of cool looking temple. Awesome. Well, we are discovering more of the map, which is good, and we might discover a few more things along the way. Now that I'm playing again, it's all coming back to me, my friends. I remember that at some point we figured out, oh, Smokey, my dude, we figured out that we can make a really cool set of armor using wolf pelts, and I suppose on the way back we can try spot a couple of wolves. We've got a couple of really beautiful horses here, which is cool, but yeah, if we spot any wolves, I'm going to try kill them. Try get as much of that wolf pelt as possible, and if we spot any bears, we'll try take them out too, right? Get a few more bear claws. But I'm starting to recognize this area now. I think this is exactly the hill that we ran over when we first headed out here. So we should be home pretty soon. But I do remember at some point there were a bunch of wolves around, but we did kill them, right? That's how we got all of these wolf pelts. Yeah, my dudes, listen, the Krunkk brain doesn't function at full speed at the best of times, okay? So it's going to take a while for the Krunkk memory to kick in. But yeah, I kind of think home is in that direction. And we've got a couple of very steep, canyons and stuff to traverse over here. I know you hate the water, Smokey. I'm really sorry, my friend. Just a little bit more to go. Come on, kick those little hooves of yours. We're almost on the other side here. Oh man, Smokey's going to hate me forever after this particular journey. Maybe we're going to have to relegate Smokey to becoming a workhorse. When we start getting a couple of horse-powered machines here in this series. Smokey, forgive me, my dude. I'm doing my best to get you home in one piece, okay? Now we be cooking with gas, my dudes. This might not be the most exciting discovery that we have made in Sevtech so far, but this is a little bit of a salt cache that I've just stumbled across, and I'm going to mark this actually on the map. Salt is a pretty important resource here in the early game of Sevtech. We use it to make leather, we can use it to make food, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it looks like there is another village over here too, which is very interesting indeed. I'm not even sure if I'm going in the right direction. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we're still going in the right direction back home toward Crunk Cave, which is all the way over here on Crunk Island. But there is a village here too, which is great. So maybe I should mark this on the map also. And I don't know what that is, but that looks kind of interesting. Looks like I've taken a very, very long way around to try get home. But I wish that I'd noticed the map earlier on my journey back. But you know what? A little bit of discovery here in the series to kick things off in 2019 is going to do me real good. I really don't mind. And you know what? Let's mark this little village over here too with another marker. We will make it a... how do we change the marker again? Oh, here we go. We're going to make it... What did we say for villages? One of these things, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll make the village this marker on the map. Okay, so another village that we can come and explore at some point. But let's keep on trekking, guys. See if we can get ourselves back to the island. And still keeping my eyes open for some wolves. What's that? That looks like some sort of a portal. Yeah, let's stay clear of those for now. Crunk is literally just wearing a loincloth. He definitely doesn't have what it takes to take on anything scary coming out of a portal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is awesome. Crunk just stumbled across a couple parrots, and that is an absolute must for Crunk Cave. I mean, if anything is going to attract a Crunk lady into the cave, it's going to be a beautiful parrot. I mean, how could any lady resist the gorgeous cuteness of these parrots over here? I have no idea how to get these parrots. Does somebody want to help me out, actually? I think we're going to have to tame them, right? I suppose for now, we're just going to have to mark them on the map, though. So let's add another marker over here. Parrots! Awesome. Do we have a sort of marker for this? Not really. Let's just make it one of these. Good stuff. We'll be back for you, parrots. Don't go anywhere. Now, usually in the Sevtech survival series, my friends, this would be about the time where Crunk would start panicking. Night is coming in, but I just remembered a couple of episodes ago, we made ourselves a sleeping mat. So we're going to be able to sleep the night away, which means we can do a little bit more exploring. And I spotted something kind of interesting over there. Look at that. That looks really cool. Plus, there's this cool little bridge over this ravine, which is kind of sweet. Let's go check that out. I think it's just another one of those temples that gives us one of those bottles. But that's completely cool. It's an unfamiliar item at the moment because we haven't unlocked the age in which we can actually use this bottle. But I'm hoping that it's going to be rather useful in the future. So, Smokey, you chill over here, my dude. I'm going to go sleep the night away down here and collect whatever is in this little temple. Kind of cool, actually, that it's on the edge of this little mountain. But yeah, it looks like it's just another one of these bottles. And hopefully they will stack in the inventory too, so we don't have to get rid of another flower. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's actually going to stack quite nicely. So that works really nicely. And yeah, I guess we've got to sleep the night away. It's all coming back to me now, guys. I distinctly remember this valley on the journey out to the Darklands last year. And it looks like I might have discovered another interesting little patch of salt down there, which is excellent. In fact, that looks even bigger than the other patch that I marked on the map. So that's definitely going to go on the map as a waypoint. Don't know how we're going to get down here safely, though. There seems to be a little bit of water. Maybe Smokey and I can sort of maneuver our way around this and jump into this water nice and safe. Oh, Smokey! Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, my little dude. Okay, there we go. Let's get in the water. There we go. Nice, safe journey down. Also, lots of fish just flopping their way out of this water. That's actually kind of interesting. Are fish spawning in this water and then dying? Is this some sort of fish farm that we have just figured out in Sevtech by mistake? Very interesting. We found another black bear, guys, and while I'm not particularly excited to fight this thing, we do need its claws. Smokey, turn your head away, my dude. This might go horribly wrong. Yo, bear, give me your claws, my dude. Oh, my goodness. Okay, bears are kind of interesting because they look a little bit scared when you hit them, but when they hit you, they hit real hard. So, not a great idea to fight bears in Sevtech, especially with no armor on, with nothing but a loincloth covering, you know, the special bits, so to speak. But yeah, there we go. One more claw. That's 2 claws away from making ourselves a bear claw weapon. Very nice. Now that is a sight for sore Crunk eyes if I ever did see one, my friends. The TP of Crunk Island in the distance. We made it back safe and sound. Smokey, my dude, one final swim in the ocean, my friend, and we will be back home safe and sound. Just a few more piranhas to dodge or to kill or to try and avoid, and let's get ourselves over to Krunkk Island. Oh, it's so glorious. I have missed this island so much, man. It's been about 5 weeks or so since I've been here, and I am very excited to get back, guys. Our mission to the Darklands has been an astounding success, I might say. Even though we died once, we managed to come back with all of the stuff that we went out to get, including a bunch of these dark oak wood logs and, of course, these beautiful shadow gems. We're going to need these dark oak wood logs to make something called a primal chest, which is very exciting. We need these logs over here to make a chest. And guys, that is basically going to be upgrading our storage situation in Crunk Cave like nobody's business. But we're home, safe and sound. Smokey and Krunkk back at the cave, baby. And everything is looking just like the way we left it. And it is real spicy to be back here. Smokey, you can put your hooves up now. Well done, my friend. You've done an outstanding job. And you know what? For your efforts, I'm going to reward you with some delicious baked carrots. Hang on. Do you eat carrots? No, you eat apples, right? Here you go. Have some apples, Smokey. Eat the apple, dude. Eat the freaking apple. Okay, he doesn't want to eat the apple, but fine. So, we're back on Krunkk Island, guys, and if this is your first time here, welcome to our home on this Sevtech survival series. As you can see, we've got some interesting things going on over here. We've got a fish farm cooking over here. We've got some beautiful crops growing that's going to need some harvesting. We've got some berries. We've got some apple trees. We've got some leather being prepared here on the stand. And of course, we have this beautiful cave in which we live right now. We've come back with an insane amount of resources. I don't even really know where to start right now. The vines are definitely overgrown in here. Maybe we should start with a little bit of housekeeping. Let's clean up the vines a bit in the cave. And I guess at this point we can put our map down. We're not going to need that for a while. And I suppose, first things first, and most excitingly, we should start with upgrading our storage system over here. I've got an inventory full of flowers that I'd like to put down, and now that we've got some of this beautiful Darklands oak wood, we're going to be able to make for ourselves some proper storage units. At the moment, we're using these very primitive storage facilities in Sevtech, and these are kind of interesting. They're really cool because you can pick them up with an offhand. If you have nothing in your hand, you can actually pick them up and move them around. But of course, they can only hold a certain amount of items, and they can only hold one stack of items. And it's what, 12 rows of items that you can hold. And well, we are hopefully going to be able to create a more of a Minecraft survival type chest where we can just dump items into it and take them out again, right? Which is really going to take our series to the next level here, guys. Honestly, this is going to be absolutely magnificent. It's kind of, you know what? Shall we plant these pumpkins somewhere on Krunkk Island? Yeah, let's get a couple pumpkins growing over here. We can plonk one over here, I suppose, and drop one in between these trees. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. But yeah, this is going to make our life so much easier in Sevtech. It's going to really help our storage situation. And as you can see in Sevtech, you just have so much stuff in the inventory, so many things to pick up and put down, and item management is an absolute pain in the butt. And I'm very excited to get away from this item management as fast as possible. So let's see if we can smash ourselves out our very first primal chest. And to do that, we need a chest, some planks, and some dark oak wood planks. And we should have all of that stuff available. How many planks do we have over there? Yeah, we got some planks. So you know what? Let's empty out the inventory a little bit. Smokey, my dude, I do apologize. Let's make some space in the inventory, pick up some of that action, and that should be everything, right? Let's see if we can remember the recipe over here. It is chest in the middle with planks on the outside, or in the north, south, east, west, and then the Darklands oak wood around the sides. And for the first time in 2019, a Crunk smash. Shall try that again. A Crunk smash. Okay, one more time. Crunk smash. Come on, baby, make us a primal chest. Wait a minute, this is not working. Are we not using the correct plank over here? Hello? Oh, they need to be planks. They need to be primal wood planks. Derp. Well, luckily Crunk is rather organized in his little cave, and this should be rather easy to get the planks that we need. How many planks are we going to get out of one of these logs over here? We get 2 planks out of 1 log, so let's do another quick chop here and make some more of those. And that should be all the Darklands plankage that we need. Let's pick these up over here and replace them with the Darklands planks, and that should make for ourselves our very first primal chest. Let's try this one more time, shall we? A crunk, a smash. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. Storage upgrade achieved. Smokey, my dude. We're taking things to the next level up in here. Also, I just noticed that there's something wrong with our skin. Is our hand the wrong way around? Do you guys see that? I think the Crunk skin... Yeah, one of the Crunk arms is... Crunk's got 2 left hands. That's awkward. I'm going to have to fix that for the next episode. Anyway, first primal chest has been made. Let's have a look at how this actually works. Does this work like a Minecraft chest? Please let this work like a Minecraft chest. How do we open this bad boy? Oh, it does. It has limited space in it, though. Not as much space as a Minecraft chest, but that is amazing. We can just shift the items out, put them back in again. If you guys don't play Sevtech, you have no idea how good this feels right now. This is amazing. How can we upgrade it to a primal chest? Oh, we can just surround this with birch bark. Oh, that is so easy. And I'm guessing the advanced chest is going to give us like maybe double storage or triple storage. Amazing. Let me make a few of these things over here, guys, and we can actually start organizing the Crunk cave like nobody's business. This is a glorious day, Crunk. Happy. As suspected, cyber diggity dogs, the advanced primal chest gives us a few more slots here for storage, so it's probably worth upgrading all of our primal chests into these bad boys. It's a bit of a pain to do though, because it does require quite a lot of bark, which means we do need quite a few logs. But I do want to take you guys through the process here, because it's kind of interesting. So first things first, of course, we need to strip the bark off some logs. I've already done a few here, but we use our work blade to strip that bark off. And then, of course, what we need to do is make for ourselves a primal chest. So let's see if we can remember the recipe. It's like a so, with a chest in the middle and some planks on the outside. Unfortunately, we don't have enough planks for this, but we can actually cut down our stripped logs into planks, which is kind of useful. And there we go. We can now smash this bad boy out. Hang on. There we go. Smash that sucker out. That's going to give us our usual primal chest, or our standard primal chest. And then all we need to do is surround that primal chest with some bark, give that bad boy an upgrade. That is going to be how we make our advanced primal chest. Very nice. And, well, I'm probably going to spend the next hour or so sorting out this cave, but definitely worth it. Cave people from all over planet Earth, I've got some good news, and I got some bad news. The good news is we are now primal chested out the wazoo, baby. Feels really, really good. I've spent the last 20 minutes or so upgrading all of our primitive chests into these advanced primal chests. And I got to tell you guys, this is going to change our life in Sevtech like nobody's business. I've been having a look at these chests in a little bit more detail, and they're kind of interesting. Firstly, they give us 2 extra slots as opposed to the first level of chests that we make in Sevtech. But what's really great about them is that we don't have to manage items one at a time like we have to do with those other chests. Instead, we can use vanilla Minecraft mechanics to move a bunch of items in and out of the chest, and of course it's just a lot easier. We can just shift click to move stuff in and out. So it's going to save us so much time in this series. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I've got a whole bunch of chests here. We've got some chests here with the plant fibers, and we've got some tree chests over here, logs and whatnot, weird building blocks, and more building blocks. I'm going to spend a bit of time off camera arranging these bad boys. I've also planted all of these beautiful flowers around Crunk Island. As you can see, the place is looking jazzy, baby. Very good, man. Got some more color in the place. Looking very, very beautiful. And, well, we now have a lot of slots open in all of these chests. I've even got a primal chest over here next to our work area. But, yeah, as you can see, I've got a little bit of sorting to do in the cave. Now, the bad news is, guys, today I wanted to make the flame-grilled whopper to get one of the big achievements in the Age 0 of Sevtech. As you can see, if we follow the purple ones, we're going to be able to unlock the next age. But to do that, we got to make this thing first. And to make this thing, as well has become common in Sevtech, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Firstly, we need a shark tooth, which isn't a problem. I think we should have a shark tooth available in our nets. We changed out our nets before we went over to the Darklands so that they could catch sharks. And yeah, there we go. We got a couple of shark teeth. We got 4 shark teeth available. So that's pretty good. Let's just close this sucker. But the bad news is, guys, to make the shadow gem, it's actually going to be a lot harder than I thought. Firstly, what we need to do is press a whole bunch of shadow gem shards. And for that, we're going to need something called a press, which we're going to need to use Smokey to power. And to make a press, we got to make all of this jazz. We've got to make some more leads to get that press action going. So that's going to take a little bit more time. It's going to take an hour or so, I guess, for us to get to that point. Not only that, but to make this whopper, we also need something called charcoal dust. And to make charcoal dust, we need charcoal, and we're going to need to mill charcoal. And to mill charcoal, we're going to need to create some of these charcoal blocks. We're going to have to grind them down. I think I've actually got a little bit of charcoal ready, so maybe we can do that for the last part of today's episode. But guys, I think what we're going to do is in the next episode, we will get on the track of creating that flame-grilled whopper and hopefully advance through Age 0. I don't know if that's going to be what we need to advance through Age 0, but here we've got some low-grade charcoal, and I think if we stick this in here, we can grind that down into charcoal dust, hopefully. Let's have a look. Is that going to actually work? That's not really working, is it? Okay, that's interesting. Looks like we might have to do a little bit more work on that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think that's charcoal dust. No, that's charcoal. So now I think we got to, hold on, let's get an offhand here. We got to stick the charcoal back in the mill, grind that down into the charcoal dust. So that's kind of easy. But to make the shadow gem stuff, I think we're going to hold that off for next episode because that should be a lot of fun. What is that? Is that charcoal dust? That's a charcoal piece. Oh, geez. I think I've done this completely wrong. Looks like we're going to have to millstone charcoal. Okay. I don't know if we have a millstone. Is this not a millstone? Probably not. Let's have a look. What's a millstone? Okay. We're going to have to make a millstone also, and for that we need a grindstone. Okay, guys, we got lots and lots of cool things to do in the next episode, but I do hope you have enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for joining me here for the first episode of Crunk-alicious goodness in 2019, and I hope to see you guys back in the next few months while we work our way through Sevtech. Thanks for watching, guys. ReNDoG, aka Krunkk Smash, saying goodbye for the first time this year. We'll smell you all in the next episode.